Dricus du Plessis versus Khamzat still on. So here's the real deal. Dricus du Plessis isn't injured. It turns out that the rumor flying around was all total BS. Dricus du Plessis coach Morin Visser cleared the air when he dropped some serious truth while on Submission Radio. And y'all didn't see it coming. Here's what he had to say.
Your reaction when you saw the news hit the internet that this was the case?
It's obviously, it was a bit of a joke because we've been talking to the UFC and myself and Dricus and the UFC has been on the same page about this whole thing from the word go. We haven't signed a contract and so the fight was never confirmed. We were talking about it and no injuries, man. That's bullshit. We're fighting Khamzat. We're actually waiting for the contract. So it's going to be soon. It's definitely not going to be International Fight Week. They've got something else planned for that. I'm sure everybody knows about what they've got planned. Also not 100% confirmed. But we're fighting Khamzat. We're waiting for the contract, so it's a done deal.
Wow,
if he doesn't pull out, I mean, you've seen how many times he pulled out when it comes to real action.
So what's next? Is Dricus versus Khamzat really happening? Let us know what you think down in the comments. Israel Adesanya trains with David Goggins. We all know Izzy is in the darkest stretch of his career. 3 straight losses. But now he's teaming up with none other than David Goggins, the King of Pain, the master of mental toughness. While on the Believe You Me podcast, Michael Bisping reacted to this turn of events.
Maybe David Goggins is precisely what he needs. Because Izzy doesn't need to learn how to fight.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep.
He just needs someone to tap into his mind.
Yeah, and get him remotivated. Yeah, listen, I think depending on what you're using it for, this could be a great thing for him. Because if it's just to get your ass back in gear, get you motivated, like you're saying, and maybe push yourself to another level that you're not quite getting just doing your basic everyday gym training, and you want to just kind of find out who you are.
All he needs to do is to tap into that mentality, that psyche, that motivation. And David Goggins is perfect.
Yeah.
Does Izzy need to fight again? No. Does he want to end his career on a few wins? Probably. Does he want to become the champion again? There's a very, very good possibility that he's like, no, I want to be the champion again. And I love the Sean Strickland call out, to be honest.
Cejudo apologizes to Adesanya. Talk about unexpected moments. Henry Cejudo and Israel Adesanya finally buried the hatchet. The two have been feuding for years, throwing brutal jabs across weight classes. But on the 4 Pound podcast with Cameron Usman, Triple C made peace with Adesanya. Indeed, a true moment of respect over rivalry.
Thanks, man. I fucking hated on you like you wouldn't believe.
I know.
But because haters are your biggest fans, dude. And you've been able to do, not being a fucking wrestler, to me that's impressive.
I can wrestle, right?
Yeah,
you got some.
Of course. What I'm saying, like coming from the wrestling, background, bro.
Yeah.
85% of all champions have all come from the sport of wrestling. So what you've been able to do, and congratulations, dude. And I don't know if it's too late to say I'm sorry.
No, Nick, brother. For me, I only got salty because I was like, man, we were cool in Australia. Why do you start hating on me? And then I was a little bit maybe salty, but for me, I respect you because of your game, your mind. I see the way you fight. I see the way you operate. And man, one of the best ever. So thank you for saying that, and no need for apologies. It's already been water under the bridge. I don't hold on to grudges unless it pays to be petty. But this doesn't, so I love you.
Don't worry, you get receipts there.
You guys got some tissue?
Colby Covington training the FBI. Only Colby Chaos could pull this off while riding a 2-fight losing streak and possibly nearing the end of his MMA career. Colby somehow found a new gig, and it's nothing short of a shock. Well, it now turns out Colby will be helping train the FBI in MMA. Colby broke the news in a clip on social media.
What's up, guys? Today we're doing some training with Laura Trump. I'm going to show her some training that her father-in-law Donald Trump wants the Secret Service to be certified in the MMA world. So I'm going to teach her some techniques that could help Secret Service and that could help the first family in case of any danger or threats.
You're going to show me some moves that maybe the FBI is going to be utilizing as well. What do you have?
The biggest thing that I would teach like the FBI is like an arm drag, because you can use it in many situations. Like, because if you're in a crowded area and there's a threat there and someone's coming to mess up the area, you want to make sure you can control them. So it's like on the left side, you go left hand and right here.
Okay.
And you're gonna let go of the left, so come right here.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. And then sometimes you're gonna go like right here so you can control the wrist. Like, how is someone gonna be able to grab a weapon or do anything
Can't do
if
anything.
you control their wrist?
Okay, so let me try again. So your left hand, here we go. This.
Yeah.
This.
And pull through.
And then
Good.
Islam Makhachev begins camp. In the middle of all this chaos, one quiet move caught fans off guard. Islam Makhachev has started his next training camp. Spanish MMA journalist Alvaro Colmenero, who's also close to Ilia Topuria's team, confirmed it on X. And now the internet is buzzing. Could this mean Islam versus Topuria is finally happening? A clip even surfaced of Islam doing light drills with Spanish YouTuber Alejandro Diaz and mentioned camp prep in their conversation.
Él de verdad que nos hubiésemos quedado hasta el siguiente entrenamiento, pero su entrenador no paraba de decirle que hacía mucho frío y que se tenía que ir. Me dijo que si se resfriaba sería mi culpa.
With multiple UFC cards still unannounced, the mystery only deepens. Could we see Islam step up to 170? Or defend his lightweight title one last time before moving up? As we wrap it up, let us know if you believe Ilia Topuria versus Islam Makhachev is happening and who wins. Let us know down in the comments. And be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe in order not to miss out. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.